Have you ever noticed that the harder you try to relax, the more tense you actually become? It's almost like your body and mind are playing a trick on you. Just when you want to let go, everything tightens up instead. And if you think you're alone in this, you're definitely not. This is something almost everyone experiences at some point, whether they realize it or not. This strange little paradox sits right at the heart of Zen practice. And it's one of the reasons Zen can feel so mysterious, even a bit frustrating at first. There's an old Zen story that really captures this idea, and it's one of my favorites to share. Picture this. A young martial arts student, full of energy and determination, approaches his master and asks, "How long will it take me to master your system?" The teacher, calm and wise, looks at him and says, "10 years. The student, a little surprised and maybe even a bit impatient, pushes back. "But what if I really dedicate myself? I'll practice every single day, 10 hours a day if I have to. How long then?" The teacher just smiles, a gentle, knowing smile, and replies, 20 years. At first, this answer sounds like a riddle, or maybe even a joke. But there's a deep reason behind it, and it's worth unpacking. The more you try to force mastery, the more you end up getting in your own way. It's like trying to grab water with a clenched fist. The tighter you squeeze, the less you hold. This is known as the law of reversed effort, a concept that pops up not just in Zen, but in psychology and even sports. Basically, the more you strain and push, the less you're able to achieve what you want. It's like running in sand. The harder you try, the deeper you sink. Zen is full of these little paradoxes that challenge our usual way of thinking. They invite us to look at life from a different angle, to question our assumptions about effort and success. Think about it. Have you ever tried to fall asleep by telling yourself, "I must sleep now"? The more you demand it, the more awake you feel. Or maybe you've tried to meditate by forcing your mind to go completely blank, only to find your thoughts racing even faster. It just doesn't work, does it? The more you try to control the experience, the more elusive it becomes. The tension itself becomes the obstacle. In Zen, there's a concept called beginner's mind. It's about approaching each moment, each practice, as if you're seeing it for the very first time. When you do things with a beginner's mind, you let go of the baggage of expectations, self-judgment, and the pressure to perform. You're open, curious, and present. The student in the story thought that commitment meant pushing harder, grinding out longer hours, and never letting up. But the teacher saw that as a trap, a way to get stuck in your own ambition, to lose sight of the real journey. Because when you're obsessed with the outcome, you miss the actual moment, the learning, the flow, the joy of simply doing. You forget to enjoy the process itself. So, if you're searching for mastery or peace or whatever it is that drew you to Zen, maybe try letting go a little. Allow yourself to be present, to experience things as they are, without forcing them. Show up, do your practice, and then get out of your own way. Trust that growth and understanding will come in their own time, not by force, but by gentle persistence. Sometimes, the best thing you can do is just breathe, trust, and let the path unfold on its own time. The journey is just as important as the destination, and sometimes it's even more rewarding. If this story hit home, or if you're just curious about these Zen paradoxes, hit that like button and subscribe for more. There's a lot more to explore, and I'd love to have you along for the ride. Remember, sometimes the less you strive, the closer you get. The path to mastery, to peace, to understanding often begins with letting go. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Take care, and may your journey be filled with ease and discovery.